Greetings, everyone. So I am super excited today because yesterday I got a call from the electrical utility asking if they could come today, and which is the 31st of January, to hook up the electrical to the meter box. It was scheduled for next week, but it's either supposed to be raining or snowing, and so they wanted to move my project up because the weather's fairly nice today. It's not supposed to start raining until this evening. So I'm going to try to get some footage of the utility workers working. I'll probably just set it up at a distance and put it on a time lapse, and then I'll break in the middle and kind of tell you what's going on. At this point, they are going to pull the cabling from the meter box out to the splice box, or I think the technical term for that is a hand box. That's over there. That hand box is where they're going to tie in the main lines coming from the pole down underground to that box, and then my line from the meter box to the hand box and the neighbor's line from their meter box to the hand box will be tied in there. So they're going to splice those two lines to the main line coming off the pole. So at this point, they're going to change the transformer that's up in that gray can up on the telephone pole. There are 3 houses, or I will be the 3rd house that's connected to that transformer, and I was told that it's not large enough to handle 3 residences, so they need to change that. I think what they're going to end up doing, I think the transformer will fit in that same can. They just have to open the top, pull out the smaller one and put the bigger one in. That's from what I understand, but we'll see if that is what happens. And at this point, they're going to be running the cabling down the telephone pole into the splice box or hand box to make the connections to the line going to my meter box and the line going to the neighbor's meter box. So the electrical is all done and tied in. There's the hand box, slice box, all sealed up. I couldn't get a shot of that, of the splices. I didn't want to jump in while the utility workers were working, but there is the connection to the neighbor's line they had to make. And the line that comes from the hand box and then goes up the pole to the new transformer there at the top. So the last step will be to get some sand in this trench and backfill it with dirt. Same thing on this side. The utility company says it needs to be dirt up to this point right here. And everything is now backfilled per the utility's request. And I think at some point I'm going to bring in some gravel and I'll re-gravel this whole area of this hillside. Originally they had it just kind of around the pole here, but I think I'll gravel the whole thing and might keep a lot of it from washing out. So we are super excited. We've got power, the meter's cooking, and we're good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video on the utility company hooking up the power here for us. I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.